We are back. I've been wanting to race all day, but I needed to make sure that I needed to do chores here in this house where I am crashing in at for the past 7 months. Okay, thank you, hosts. But as we approach coming back to home court, which is the Philippines, I'm excited to tend to my own crap. Not for anything. Anyway. Yeah, I've been wanting to try the WRX. For a while now, I've been pleasantly surprised by it. It's relatively nimble and forgiving, as you can see. As I chase two ghosts now. That ghost is not mine. That is my housemate's ghost. He is very quick. His quickness is matched by his ego. Yes, this is no secret. That's why I say that he has a big ego, guys. He really does. Which is good for me. I think I thrive. In knowing that he is much faster than me. He is younger than me. Well, almost he's half my age. Which for us guys. Offset, no resets for ghosts. Oddly enough, there is now no ghost anywhere. Where is the ghost? It's bothering me. I'm looking for it. Okay, so after this race, I am in the mood for a solid Sardinia money grind. So forgive me, it's gonna be extra long. I still have a bit of the tingles from driving. The motion rate in Pro Golf. Thank you, Pro Golf, for having brought in such a beautiful setup. There are a lot of things I did not expect. But actually, me and Josh went back to this rig, G923, and outright surprised on how light the force feedback is here compared to the weight of driving on 18 peak. 18 nm peak direct drive wheel from Sim Engineering, I think, from Christchurch. So my feedback from their setup, guys, it's awesome. I'm glad the owner, Sam, got into this. He got into this sim thing 8 years ago, the G27, guys. So we hope that his business becomes successful. Okay, I am envious because I really wanted to put up something like that here in Pardo. Yes, beat me to the punch. It was good to know that in Suzuka I was pretty quick, considering Josh chose the track and I was just 8 seconds behind. I knew my apexes, and at the tail end of the race I started to get into the groove of what I was doing. I felt I got into the flow of it. Starting to get into the flow now. Yep, 202 still. Nurburgring truly isn't. My favorite track. As we start, we begin, we find ourselves at the mid of the pack. Okay, follow YouTube Smart for accident replay. Thank you guys. Such a long thing to type. Let's see if we have familiar names. We do not have. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. I'll do my best. So there we continue with our no HUD setup. Double checking for, yep. Yeah. This car looks good in its stock livery. What else? Yeah, it's good. I finished all my chores. I washed the dishes. put out all folded the clothes that were drying close to the fireplace. I took out clothes in the washing machine. Stuff that I never do, guys. I never do. We have helpers back home. In the Philippines, yes, there's a class difference there. And yes, even the not so rich have helpers from the very poorest of the poor. Sad but true. I appreciate the help that we get. Being here makes me more aware of how difficult their job is. It's so time consuming. Yes, it's good to be paid to do work like that. And paid when I say paid properly as well. So fellow SDI. BRZ is such a hunter. Classic switcheroo happened right there, and I'm fine with that. We need to give this punter space. Give this guy space. I cannot seriously defend. Hey! As you go super wide. Yeah, I think there's a penalty there somewhere, so. Oh my god! Wow, Mr. BMW, really? Gave him a spin out there. Wow. Okay, my composure is not quite there yet. Nurburgring GP. So there's a penalty there somewhere. That was that. Power cut off. like the Subaru. So far, I will be training in this car more often now. Oh yeah, back to impressions on triples, guys. It's the first time I did triples ever. Why? Because it's expensive alone. Second, you need a PC for that. I don't have a PC to race sims with. Third, it's so bulky. Even back home, I will not have the space for triples. Fourth, it seems too serious despite me playing every day. Yeah, I mean, such a serious kit. I mean, it's still cheaper than setting up a car, I agree, but it's really the space. I'd love to justify triples, but okay. Those aside, how was the experience? Okay, I ran. I think those triples were at least. It's between 27 to 32 inch per triple. It's curved. The brands were AOC. How's the graphics? Oh, okay. The guy built two Ryzen 7 7800 CPUs on an XT AMD XT16 something. I wasn't paying attention. I was just anyway. From the sound of it, he knew what he was doing. Overall, looking back, I did not see graphical artifacts. And apart from that, I was lost in ACC and the force feedback afforded by Simrig. I don't know, Sim Racing Studio. So that being said, Mr. Subaru crashed. I don't know if he still wants to go for it. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Man, there's still one more lap here. I wanted it at the end because the guy behind me is chasing me above the pressure. Yeah, so what would happen? Okay, I enjoy looking into where I'm turning with a PSVR. See? I can see these guys challenging me. Yeah, okay. With the triples, yes, you can see your side mirrors. But since you would see the segment of the monitor, your brain, my brain, sorry, compensates for me looking for, okay, monitor 1 has the side mirror. Monitor 2 is the main, as if it were a single monitor setup. Okay, and that split second of processing that, okay, caused me to lose concentration and would make me crash, because the reason why I'm looking for it is because those monitors are there for a reason, and they're supposed to give you some advantage or immersion while racing. Finally, we're done. Well, we are 29 seconds off the mark. We usually do 36, so we did 6-second improvement, but that's still pretty bad, guys. Come on, I spun out. 9th. We finished 9th, guys. We superseded BRZ, the punter, and I'm glad for that. Yeah, we'll save it. Okay, thanks for the race. And say follow. Yeah, this is actually my YouTube channel. I just checked for accident replay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, replay saved. Okay, these guys know what they're doing. Driver rating C. I went down again. Yeah. Alright, guys. We are off to Sardinia now to make some creds. And before that, I'll give you the pleasure of joining me in the crappiest type of gambling in the whole wide world. Oh my god, here we have. See? They gave us the pooled stack of wholeness coins. 10,000 credits. But hey, that's a lot of change oil credits, guys. I mean, did I tell you I changed the oil for the car I use here? It's a Toyota Aqua. All in all, it took me 2 days and 2 hours per day to change oil. First day, I was freaking out because I never ever go underneath a car with me putting up the jack stands on it. Ever. I'm a car guy. I never did, guys. So I put it up carefully, an hour per side. One jack stand was on just 2 or 4 legs, so I had to jack it up a bit. Had to get my partner check me out, because I was worried I might kill myself and then squeeze myself, and then I don't want to get maimed or die a long ass death. I want it like quick, if it was a guillotine, it'll chop my head clean off. Anyway, so I was draining the oil. Yeah, let's leave it here. And as I was draining the oil, okay, that went smoothly, but that went smoothly, but I couldn't remove the oil filter because the engine, so I was looking up like that. The oil filter is pointed downward. Okay, so you unscrew it that way. Okay, add an oil wrench. The ones you buy from auto supplies or, you know, car stores. Okay, you put a chain and then you wrench it that way. I couldn't because there's a plastic cover underneath. Yeah, it's like a plastic diffuser, but actually it just covers for splatter and stuff. And I didn't want to remove the whole thing. There was like a part that is intended for the oil filter and the drain plug. The drain plug was easy enough. Okay. So in between that, it was cold. My fingers were cold, so I wasn't able to do it again. As soon as I changed the oil, I couldn't change it, blah blah blah. So fast forward 2 weeks, it was a sunny day. I bought an adapter that fits perfectly on the oil wrench. Well, yeah, if you unscrew it, it's gonna lock into place, guys. I mean, there's like a shape, think of an octagon. Okay, it's octagonal, but it will slightly lock itself onto it. Yeah, those things. So fast forward 400 credits to change oil here. I wish this happens. You know, you don't pay for the oil. Service is instantaneous. You know, perfect every time, guys. Come on, you gotta thank our developers for think of it that way, guys. Thank you for watching this segment. I am jumping onto World Circuit Sardinia road track. Yeah, for that sweet 800 pp 15 lap cash cow. Okay, see you in the next one. Cheers, thanks, au revoir.